Welcome to our channel. Emma Raducanu battles through injury to book Iga Swiatek clash. Emma Raducanu will take on five-time Grand Slam champion Iga Swiatek after battling through more injury problems to beat Amanda Anisimova in the second round of the Australian Open. The former US Open champion had her preparations for the tournament disrupted by a back spasm, and she had treatment for what appeared to be a lower back issue during the second set. There were 5 more double faults, a significant improvement on the 15 in her first round win over Ekaterina Alexandrova, but that did not stop her reaching the last 32 for the first time here thanks to a 6-3, 7-5 victory over big-hitting American Anisimova. Now she will get a fourth crack at world number 2 Swiatek, who she is yet to win a set against. "This is a slam that I love playing at, so to make it past the second round means a lot to me," said Raducanu. "It's incredibly difficult whenever you play a friend. It adds another dimension to the match and not necessarily a pleasant one. I think I did a good job. I knew I had to not go away in the second set." She continued, "It was tricky today. It was a little bit windy. There was sun on one side. Both in patches, had some moments with our serve. The way I managed to regroup at the end of the first, I was pretty proud of that. It's difficult. I haven't played a match in a very long time. The way I play is pretty athletic. I use my body a lot. I was feeling it a little bit, but I'm glad I have a little bit of time to recover before my next match. It's another opportunity to test my game. I have nothing to lose. I'm going to give it my best." Raducanu and Anisimova are friends off court, and there are similarities in their tennis stories, the American first reaching the fourth round here, and the French Open quarterfinals as a 17-year-old. But the pressure of expectation and life on tour ground her down, and she took most of the 2023 season off for mental health reasons, turning to painting. Raducanu, too, took up art at her grandmother's house in China while recuperating from injuries, but insisted heading into this season that her love for the game and the battle is as strong as ever. Anisimova has pulled off some big wins at Grand Slams, especially in Melbourne, and is one of the purest natural ball strikers on tour. That was evident as the American moved into a 3-1 lead, with the Raducanu serve holding up better but Anisimova drilling returns and seizing on anything short. Anisimova had 2 chances to lead 4-1 but could not take either, and from there Raducanu dug in well, surviving more pressure to hold serve for the first time and mixing up her game intelligently. 5 games in a row gave her the first set, but there have been a few winces from Raducanu during service games and looks towards new fitness trainer Yutaka Nakamura. In the opening game of the second set, she served 3 double faults, all from the left side, and then asked umpire Mohammad Layani to call the trainer. By the time she took a medical timeout, she was 3-0 down, but although the grimaces from Raducanu continued, the break seemed to affect Anisimova more, and a succession of errors from the 23-year-old allowed the British player to pull level. Raducanu had more treatment after dropping serve again to trail 4-3, but she still clearly believed she could win the match, and, after yet another break, 2 big fists pumps greeted a hold to put her within 1 game of victory. Anisimova withstood the pressure that time, but 2 games later, a forehand winner to end a fine back-and-forth point brought up a first match point, and Raducanu took it, dropping her racket to the court and putting her hands to her head in celebration. The Independent is the world's most free-thinking news brand, providing global news, commentary, and analysis for the independently minded. We have grown a huge, global readership of independently minded individuals who value our trusted voice and commitment to positive change. Our mission, making change happen, has never been as important as it is today. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.